Alright, we should be live. Microphone looks good. Video capture, desktop audio. Alright, we're back. And since I'm going away on vacation this week, I'm trying to build up my buffer of content for YouTube so that way I can release some videos while I'm away. So we're doing a draft today instead of my usual commander deck building because the drafts get way more views anyway and more interaction on the channel too. Gonna do a draft. See how that goes for us. Come on, last person. Going to work a little early today, but I should have time to do one draft. If the draft goes poorly and we end sooner rather than later, I might do like building cost, but that's KAUST, in case you're trying to figure that out. Cost is one of the face commanders from the Mirza Karlov Manor commander decks. So. Alright, so we have Lazov here. Nervous Gardener, Reckless Detective, Scene of the Crime, Shock, Extract. All playable, but 2 mana 2/3 in a format full of 3 mana 2/2s. And he generates card advantage if there are cards in the graveyard, so. Honestly, would not mind getting an escape tunnel or two if I have Lazov, so that way I can put a card into the graveyard in the first couple turns, but I don't think we're picking it this highly. Alright, so I do really like Assemble the Players, but Esper, like, 3 colors is not where I want to be at. Lead Pipe's decent, but not first pickable or second pickable, I don't think. I might legit just take the Gravestone Strider to make my mana better for Lazov. Like, just in case I wind up with cards in other colors. It's either that. I do like Crime Novelist a lot. Crime Novelist is really strong, and we already make artifacts with Lazov, but that's 3 color again, so. Yeah, I think we take the Grave Strider. So that way if we get some other stuff in other colors, we can still consider it. Eliminate the impossible. I would like an escape tunnel, but it still feels way too early to grab one of those. Alright, we'll take the eliminate, but it's entirely possible I need to move into another color, because the things I'm seeing in... Yeah. Alright, we're going to take this Nervous Gardener, because the color I most saw open in those packs looked to be green or white, so if we take the Gardener, we might be able to get a green-blue or green-black build going, and then just splash the Lazov. Yeah, I think this is Topiary Panther for potential fixing over Riftburst Hellion. That actually works fine with Lazov. Yeah, no, I could see that being a thing. We also have the Grave Strider to exile from the graveyard, so if we can get a few more things going. We could just take Fanatical Strength or Cold Case Cracker, but they'd both be fine here. I have to exile a creature card to make a 2/2 detective and investigate, but maybe. Like, Lazov can do it right now, so we just need a few... Gravestrider can exile itself when it dies. We need a few more ways, though, to actually take advantage of this thing. Alright, take Fanatical Strength over exit. We're going to need some more, like, playable early creatures. Lazov is no longer in that category. since we would need something like Gravestrider or Gardener first in order to find the black mana source for him. Or if we don't wind up running the blue, like we could be blue, green-black splashing the blue for Lazav, and that would do better for chalk outline, but that requires that there be good green, blue, like good black cards to go along with our thing. So, alright, collect evidence 6 versus being able to spill a bunch of cards into my graveyard early. I think I'm going to take the Maverick here to help set up the chalk outline. Alright. The Extract a Confession came back, and the Loxodon. Alright, let's take a removal spell that can plunder my graveyard so we can trigger things. Also just being a good 2-mana removal spell in the early game. A lot of the time. Unless the opponent actually goes 1-drop, 2-drop. Usually get, like, a 2-mana 2/2 or better. Alright, and then we get the other Vitsugazi. Alright. Now we get 2 Vitsugazis. This is the one, whenever one or more creature cards leaves my graveyard, it's a 4/4 Menace lifelink. Alright. Give that one a shot. Take the blue card just in case. And none of the escape tunnels, like the early ones, wield. Oh, there's a Wrath. Yeah. Yeah, this seems like the type of deck that would run a Wrath, and then follow it up with things to get card advantage with. Like the Outline or Lazav. Or maybe just a big, heavy-hitting creature. Another Vitsugazi, another Gravestrider. This one is creature tokens you control. Tap, add 1 mana of any color. Whenever one or more creature cards leave your graveyard, make an 0/1 plant and put a 1/1 counter on each plant you control. Guy needs collect evidence 4 to animate a land. The problem is I'm going to need to put cards in my graveyard for these. I think the Insidious Roots Wheels, like most people don't really care for it. Might take Bite Down on Crime since it's a 4-drop, but if I don't have anything better to trigger the exile effects with, I can collect evidence 6 with it first, and then it's still a 4-drop in my graveyard afterwards. I will take Tunnel Tipster over some of these higher casting cost cards. Need another early play. Right now we basically have the Inspector and the Gravestone, so take a plant, then draw cards equal to a number of different tokens. Now, let's grab another Gardener. That should do a lot to seal up my early game. Now we just need a handful of high casting cost morphs would be helpful, so Hellion. Yeah, Culvert Ambusher's not terrible here. Over another Maverick. Bite Down on Crime again, yeah. It's a 5-drop, so it makes collecting evidence a bit easier. I could grab them. That's true. The Maverick is a creature that exiles itself, so maybe I didn't give that enough credit. Public Thoroughfare, Gorgon's Kiss has not been amazing, but yeah, I don't think I have the removal spells for Gorgon's Kiss. You need to be able to attack and trade, and then play a removal spell afterwards to kill another creature to get that thing online easily. Or have, like, a lot of good trades in your attacks. Alright, take the 5-drop morph. Yeah, don't really care about slime, so... Put a fanatical strength down here. Take the Mori. Tsugazi over Gravestrider, question mark? Maybe that's a mistake. Maybe I did want the second Gravestrider. Ugh. Oh, there's a Soul Enervation. There's also the Riftburst Hellion that I wouldn't mind having. Alright, let's take another... excuse me. Piece of interaction. Take another Gardener. There's a locked hothouse. Pretty strong. I kind of want the creatures, though, so that way I have creatures that can leave my graveyard. Like, hard-hitting question and locked hothouse are both a lot better, I think, than Gardener, but actually getting to cast my creature spells... This could be a mistake. Locked hothouse is really strong, like, way stronger than Gardener, just as a general rule. Alright. The Killer Among Us sacrifices itself to put the counters on the creature, so that's putting a 5-drop in my graveyard. But it's also not putting a creature there for the other cards, so that's kind of rough. Reconstruction over Treacherous Terrain. The cycle and put 7 mana into my graveyard for getting my 1 of Island. Yeah, I'm not thrilled with where my deck is at. I don't think I have enough stuff to set off my cards. Do I want to try Illicit Masquerade? I think this thing is ridiculous and sealed. I'm not sure if it plays well enough in draft, but we might have to give it a try just because I don't have anything. Alright, we'll take the trash rare. Leg Up or Maverick? I think this is Maverick again, because I didn't give the Maverick enough credit. It does trigger Chalk Outline if I exile it to its own ability for a green mana, so it's actually potentially way better than I gave it credit for. I think I'm running the Snoop, but I might take another rare. We can just bulk up on these, then we get gems when we get like our 5th one, and every one thereafter it's like 20 gems for a dupe rare after 4, so that's 2 just in this pack. So also because I believe the prize packs and packs you open in general have like duplicate protection where you don't open the cards you don't have 4 of at first, so that way you're not getting the gems until you have the whole collection. I believe getting 4 of them will actually stop me from getting more of them in the thing. I hate Polygraph Orb. I was making fun of somebody last night for running that. I think I take Treacherous Terrain. Alright. Yeah, I might have wanted one of those other Rebel Belt Mavericks instead of one of the cards that I took there. That way I'd have 3 of them here for the Chalk Outline. I can run this as a card I can cycle early that will give me the mana cost I need in my graveyard. But I already have 3 Nervous Gardeners to get my blue source, so I think we're good. But no plains, 1 blue source. 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, 16, 17. Actually, there. Does double, like, 1 drop green, 3 of these to fix my other colors, so 1 more cut. Ori is 2 black to flip up. That might be the only thing I would actually want the extra black mana for. Yeah, I'm honestly not a huge fan of the fairy. This deck is weird. Do I even need Public Thoroughfare? I have 3 of the gardeners and an escape tunnel. Alright, see what we can do. We do have a Wrath in the deck, and we do have a lot of ways to get card advantage, so as long as we don't get aggressively run over, because we don't have a lot of interaction for, like, early creatures. So thanks, Arena. Thanks for that. You can't see the face I'm making right now. Part of me wants to put the island back because I need a forest so badly, and if I draw a swamp, it's the same thing. But this does mean that if I don't draw land, I'm going to be in a lot of trouble. But I think I'm in a lot of trouble if I don't draw forest anyway, so... But there is a chance... there's less of a chance. I was going to say, there is a chance that just playing out the Mori on turn 3 and flipping it and attacking... And I have not drawn my 3rd land yet, and 2 draw steps out of the 3 that I had, so... If I miss a land drop here, I'm basically dead, and I'm basically dead. Okay. Cool. This is a great way to start off. Are you serious right now? Yeah, no, we lost this game. Like, I literally cannot win here. I am wasting time by not conceding. I am literally wasting time by not conceding. There is no scenario where I win this game. Like, I take 5 here. I'm 2 turns away from wrathing. Yeah, okay, you got it. Good job. I missed a land drop, and you curved out, and you played one of the better rares in the set, especially in a red-white aggro deck. Like, I don't know that it's worse than Aurelia. Like, I don't know that Aurelia is 100% better than it, but I'm happy with either one in my deck, like that or Aurelia if I'm red-white aggro, so I don't know which one has the higher win rate if you only have one or the other. On average. Well, that was an absolute beating. Even if I kept the land and hit my land drop, I don't know that I could win that game. Well, I guess maybe, but I don't think so. I don't know why I'm about to play that island first. Here's my 1-3. Are you gonna kill my 1-3? It feels like they were going to kill my 1-3, so... If I want to hit my 3rd land... Or my 4th land, rather, I think I wait a turn. Because it feels like they have one of the can't be countered black removal spells. Okay. Hey, let's go get my land. If I can get my other lands. Do I have in my graveyard just the Panther? Alright, let's play a creature I don't mind chump blocking with. Oh, I need to draw the 5th land first, so I guess we put that one on top and then draw the Killer Among Us afterwards. Although I might be killing the Loxodon with the Soul Enervation. Like, if we block the Loxodon here... Yeah, we can Soul Enervate it, or if they play something else scarier. I don't know what that something else is, but... I lose out on a point of drain, but I could... Soul Enervate... I could also just flip up the 4/5, but then they double block it. Yeah. Yeah, okay, let's just Enervate the Loxodon and then drain them one. Assuming they don't like Fanatical Strength here or something. Presume dead. Okay. I can't block with the Loxodon because now it's a suspect black. So. Okay, what is it? Is it the 5/5? That's true. The Insidious Roots didn't come back to me that other game. Or that other pack, rather. That other game. That other game, it did not come back. Yeah, okay, let's be mana efficient about this. Let's go Merfolk. Nobody ever chooses Merfolk. They always choose Goblin. They got a Plains. Don't have to worry about Trostani, Kaya. Like, did they get which one of them did they get the Plains for? Oh, not for Sanitation Automaton. That's for sure. Milled their own Rebel Belt Maverick. Okay. Okay. I wonder who the killer is. Okay. Yeah, I don't really care if they put my Strider in the grave, like if they play a trick here to keep their guy alive, so... If not, we're trading like the weaker 2/3 of my enchantment for their 3/3 menace. Kill the 1/1 token. Does it need to be a token? If target attacking creature token, so yeah, I need to have a creature token to target. Yeah, I think this is too good a turn to kill their... Oh, I can't kill their 3/3, so I have to kill the Mana Dork then? Yeah, I forgot I was gonna not be able to pay the ward here. Alright, let's kill their Mana Dork then, take them off 3 attacking creatures. Like, I was gonna say, they can attack me here for 3, but... Leave my graveyard. I'm wondering if I just flip this up immediately so I hit my land drop, and then... Yeah, I think I do. But then I can't cast her face down. Yeah, I think it's too important, though, to hit my land drop, so... I'm a little pinched on mana here, so if I don't get a land now... They played these 2 white cards. There's a blue mana source now. I'm gonna be really annoyed when I get killed by Niv Mizzet. Alright. They finally gonna flip this thing up? No, they just have Fanatical Strength. Okay. This is fine. Alright, so... Which leaves me with the 2 for that guy. I do have to be careful not to exile a creature from their graveyard, but... Because otherwise they'll get a plant token here. And if they really do have Niv Mizzet, that would be their 5th color, so... I was gonna say, we'll see if they attack with the other thing. Alright. So yeah, we just get rid of Presumed Dead then. Okay, that's fine. They had to use a removal spell to kill the free token I just got, so... And I still only take effectively 4 this turn because of the life drain from my thing, so... All in all, not terrible. see, 4, 5, and 3. Oh, cool. So 1, 2, 3. Although that does only flip into a 4-4 right now, so it's not the best. Also not the worst. They still haven't flipped their face down, though, which makes me think either they're somehow... They can't be missing the color. It'd have to be a double white, double blue, double red to flip up. Alright, well, I'm gonna eat this one first, just to be sure. Alright, I'm gonna trade with that one first, just to be sure. This is just getting silly now. Alright. So... 1, 2, 3. Play her face down. Let's collect some evidence. Yeah, let's just exile that one, so that way we get all of my triggers. While still leaving a creature in the graveyard that I can exile or get back later. Yeah, I guess we still want to hit her. Everything just came into play, so I can't attack. Alright, feeling a bit more stable. They still have so many cards in their hand, though. Like, are all of them creature interaction? And I just haven't had the bodies? Okay. Alright, let's turn her face up. It'll land. Now that I've thinned my deck out a little, draw my card. They still have 5 mana. They could turn their thing face up here. Alright. Let's see if they turn their thing face up and what it is. Ah, they're just taking 3. Alright. That's good for me, then. I have 2 creatures in my graveyard right now. Yeah, let me just draw a card. If we find anything better to do. Alright, play the Swamp they know about. Play the Rubble Belt Maverick out. Do not need that. I can probably mill the Tunnel Tipster, too. I'm getting a little light on cards in my deck, which will make it hard to win after Deadly Cover-Up, but we do have the Macabre Reconstruction, so... How many cards are in their deck? 16? So yeah, they're 3 further from decking than I am. Oh, that'll catch them up. Ooh, and that's gonna give them their plant tokens, too. Yep. So if I triple block... 2, 3, 4. I'm only killing a 4 toughness creature, so if it's the Crocodile, that's not really helping. Hey, let's make them flip it. See what it actually is. Ooh, it's the Creeper. They have 1 card left in their hand. So if I wrath the board, I can buy back my 2 best creatures, which right now are Crowd Control Centaur and probably the Vitsugazi Inspector. Ugh. Alright, let's see if I can get 1 more creature out of them. Like, I attack with the 3/3 here. Yeah, we'll hold on to the swamp just in case they have the Mind Rot variant. Yeah. Okay. Big 4 here. Alright. Come on, opponent, you've almost got it. Put more pressure on me. Lay out another creature. Alright, fine. Okay. No, that's great. What do I have in my graveyard? If I were to collect evidence here, just to drain them for the point of damage, what does that leave me with? Because I need to collect evidence 6. So we're going to take Centaur and Vitsugazi out of the graveyard. So that's 6, 7, 8. That leaves me with 10. Alright, so 2, 6. Drain them 1. Alright, so let's get rid of Murder, see if they have any more of those. They have Assassin's Trophy in their hand. Library. They have Basilica Stalker, Bite Down on Crime, Hedge Whisperer. Alright. Alright, so they have an Assassin's Trophy. They're going to be able to kill one of my things here. Drain them another one. My big old ward creature that they're going to kill. Unless they're going to draw the card here. Maybe they didn't have a black mana open. A lot of their lands were tapped. I thought they had a black and a green, but... Okay. He makes a Thopter token. Also a 4/4. That's mildly annoying. I get a 2/1. Yeah. Ow. This might actually still be a problem. Four, 5, 6. You have to be careful to make sure I actually drain them with all of these. So this would be a 5/5, 8/8. They have the black mana for Assassin's Trophy right now, but if they Assassin's Trophy this, they're not killing the 2/4, so... Why did you leave? I thought it had 2 forests left over. Right. It's fine. Ah, that's annoying. I put the counter on that. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And they kill my creature. But if they kill this one... Yeah, okay, let's drain them 1. Make this thing a better blocker, so that way their attacks are terrible. Because right now they kind of need to kill the Warden to not die, and they kind of need to kill the Vitsugazi Inspector in order to get through for damage, so... Okay, I have 10 cards, they have 11, so I'm still decking out first. This non-token? Okay. So if I kill the Inspector, which they can just try and... Is this at the beginning of combat? No, only when it enters. Okay. So they're going for that play. Yeah, I don't want to draw any more land, so... What have I got left? Mori, Bite Down... Another Vitsugazi, Lazov... Hey. If they're not careful with what they attack with, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... So if they play a creature here with 3 or less toughness, yeah. So we do just win, right? They don't make another thing anywhere. Alright, that ought to do it. Whew. Oh, that was dramatic. Yeah, they did a better job rebuilding from my wrath than I did. Initially, anyway. I did win the game, so... I think that counts for more. Alright. Well, I get to go Maverick into Tipster, so... Yeah, okay. Set up my early draws, try and find my big scary creatures to ramp into. Yeah, I think I'm actually okay milling both of those here. Like, neither of those are the cards I'm looking for right now, and we have 3 land drops and the Tipster, so we're going to hit our lands right now, so... I feel even better if that had been a swamp, though, with 3 swamps in my hand. Okay. Hello, Olivia. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for the follow. It's going all right, all things considered. How are you doing today? Goodbye, Mole. Thanks for showing up. Yeah. Eventually. Yeah, I think we wait on the Tsugazi. Yeah, most of the things I stream involve magic. Hey, taken 2. Taking 4? Is it the 4-2? Yeah, it is. Alright, that's fine. So, if I kill that, take 2... Still not thrilled with the creatures. Actually, that's true. They might just kill my Vitsugazi instead. Maybe they won't deal 2 to me. Alright, let's see. Or not Vitsugazi. Rubble Belt. Okay, good. They killed the Rubble Belt. That's fine. That's actually way better. Hey. Full of 2/2s. 1 mana off Topiary. Alright, let's try and hold out for Topiary then. So... 4... Yeah, I don't need the Tunnel Tipster anymore. Alright, that'll stop the token. 2/2 can still rumble, though. Yep. Yeah, I'll save my guy. That's fine. Alright, if they have the shock, that's fine, too. Nope. Okay, good. And now I feel like we're doing alright. Thanks, chalk outline. Oh yeah, just Vitsugazi. Drone Smith is decent. That's actually really in my way, isn't it? Because now it's a 3 toughness on the ground, it's making a 1-1 fly, and they're gonna push my thing. Yep, this is all fine. Only have this one still. I was gonna say I will absolutely block their 2-2 if it comes in. Goodbye, token. Alright. So, who done it? I think the merfolk did it again. Something fishy about him. Okay, so you... I wonder what token was secretly the killer. Is it the one I'm not throwing away right now? Olivia, are you gonna ask me if I want to commission you for art? Because I was really hoping you weren't going to do that. You would be the 5th person this week to follow the channel and then talk to me a little bit and then immediately ask me if I wanted to commission artwork like 10 minutes in. It's okay if you were, but I'm really not interested. Yep. I was gonna say, is the drone not attacking? Okay. Yep, come back, little drone. It's okay. You're supposed to attack here. Alright. Ooh. Ooh, that's bad. Yep. Shoot. Yeah, I'm basically dead now. Okay. So, in order to not be dead here, I have to cast this. Oh, are they the only creatures in my graveyard now because they exiled the Panther too? Shoot. That's real bad. I guess I still make... Okay, I still make the 1 off of... because they're leaving my graveyard, so that still triggers Chalk Outline. Okay, so we're still alive. All right. So 4, 5, 6. Gain the life. Make this a 2/4. All right. Just barely hanging in there. What are you looking at your graveyard for? You leave that shady informant in there. Already taking enough damage from your stuff. Well, they definitely have something. So, that block's there. This block's there. This block's there. And I take 3. And only 3. And nothing bad will ever happen to me. Well, bright side is they only get their informant back. Downside is they have 2 other creatures that can get their informant back. Wait. Oh, wait. How did that go to the graveyard? How did Harry Dronesmith go to the graveyard before illicit? Enters the battlefield, put in on each creature you control. Am I missing something? Whenever a creature you control with an imposter counter on it dies, exile it. Return up to 1 other target creature from your graveyard. How did that thing get into the graveyard? I'm genuinely curious. I don't know how that thing got into the graveyard. Because it should have had... They just brought this back. How did they not exile a creature? Whenever a creature you control with an imposter counter on it dies, exile it. Return up to 1 other target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Is this thing bugged? Legitimately, is this thing bugged? Well, I'm very dead now, because... I don't know how that thing came back, though. Yeah, I have no way to put another card in the graveyard. I'm taking way too much damage. Yeah, I think I have to report a bug here. So, this is at the 58-minute mark, roughly. Alright, 1 second. Alright. Just so that way when I file the report later, because I'm pretty sure... So... What happened was, they played Illicit Masquerade, they put counters on all of their creatures, Harry Dronesmith died, and they brought back Shady Informant. But they're supposed to have to exile the creature that died. And they have no cards in exile, but they still have their Shady Informant in play. Yeah, I think Illicit Masquerade is bugged. So, I'm gonna have to report that one. Alright. It's fine. That just means a free draft later on. If that's what happened. I might be missing something, but I don't think that I am. One of the benefits of having recorded the thing. Let's see. I get to go grab my forest. I have deadly cover-up, but I don't have anything to do before then. Yeah, this just seems bad. This seems worse. Alright, this feels like another loss. We need to draw land anyway. Same deal as game 1, so... We're gonna put the swamp back and see if we actually draw the forest or not. Because playing these as face-down 2/2s with no way to flip them up isn't going to save me, so... Yep, okay. Well, now I really do hope that I get compensated for that draft if the Illicit Masquerade didn't work, because now... This draft was just terrible for me. Yeah. It's my land drop. It's my land drop again. Alright, opponent didn't do anything besides play their thing there, so... Alright, yeah, let's run him out. They're probably going to kill him, but at least I get to look for more land. I'm actually going to throw her in the graveyard, because we're going to draw the forest, play the gardener face down, and then bring the gardener, and then flip the gardener face up immediately anyway to shuffle. So... Plus that just puts creatures in the graveyard for this. Build Mask Maker. Alright, so we go... Face down creature. Play land. I guess we don't have to flip her face up yet. Now they don't block because they think I want to put the counter on my face down thing. Joke's on them. I just want to get my land here. Meddling Youths. They attack with all 3 to get their clue token. Block that. We'll get another land. Guys. Lay that face down. Yeah, it's pretty good. And they got to mill land they didn't need. Oh, cool. No attacks. Alright. So I get another swamp then. Do I want my... Actually, no. Grab my island. I already have double black. This way, if I top deck Lazav, I actually get to cast him. Alright, pretty kitty. Go save me. My opponent's board state. Yep. Wonder if they have the 4-mana 4/4. Like if they have a whole bunch of morph creatures that they're gonna play off Assemble the Players. Which makes me wonder if they have the 4-mana 4/4. No. There's their 1 free from the top this turn. That's frustrating. That's incredibly frustrating. Because now it's exiled. Yep, they get to make another clue token here. Walk there. Walk there. If I exile the 3 Nervous Gardeners... One, 2, 3. Make a 2/2, investigate. Buff that up. Make another 2/2 and investigate. Alright. Kind of stable. +3/+3 and trample makes it a 7/8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, block like that then. On the job. Played around the wrong thing. Alright. This is fine. This is not fine, but, you know, it's fine. Oh, they have the Rubble Belt. I was going to say they have a 1-mana trick here, but yeah, they have the Rubble Belt. Alright. Always a good sign when your opponent starts to turn off by drawing a card. Another 2/2. And be 2 in the grave, like 2 mana cost in the graveyard short of gaining more life. Making another 2/2. Yeah, if these were 4, if I could exile the Macabre Reconstruction and immediately make another thing, maybe. Sure. I mean, it's gonna have to block that one anyway, but yeah. The Dog Walker? Oh no, it can't be Dog Walker. They don't have the white mana. Thanks, Serena. Thanks. I needed more land here. Needed all the land here, like infinity land. Alright. Alright. Barely clinging to life here. Okay. Oh, they get to gain 9, but their life total is kind of irrelevant here. Either I'm gonna do the thing or I'm not gonna do the thing. Ah, 5/5 Menace. That's a lethal threat. Right on time. Okay. I don't have enough mana in my, or enough mana cost in my graveyard to cast this thing. If I attack for 2, they just take it, because they're not going to block with their 5/5. So I have to cast this, so I can double block the 5/5 with the 3/4 and the 2/2, chump the 7/8. Okay, sure. I have 4 lands left in my deck. Alright, if they have anything, I just die. Because I need all 3 of these creatures to live. Uh-huh. Well, we're not dead, so that's a start. Alright, black. 1. Collect evidence 6. But we have to collect all of it, because that's all we have in the graveyard. Alright, kill the 7/8. Alright, play this out. Actually, I should have drawn my card from my clue first. We need to see if I have any other options. Alright. Curiosity. They have 11 left, I have 13, so they will deck out first from playing their creatures off the top, but they also will just kill me from playing their creatures off the top, so... Also, they know what they're drawing, so... If they see something they desperately need, they know they can grab it. For right now, anyway. Or they can just know that they're not going to spend their mana on anything else, so they burn through the excess cards on top. Well, joke's on you. And we block here, so we can make another dude. Alright, so that happens. But we're still going to save my flyer here. That was a really good draw. Alright. Alright, who's suspicious this time? Let's go with the human. We'll never see it coming. Alright, let's start whittling down that Titanic life total. Hello, Reno. Ah, it's fine. I totally got this one. Yep. Alright, what card do I most hate in their graveyard? Probably the Rubble Belt. Alright. Alright, 2/2, 2/2, 1/1 that's not the killer. Yep. Sure. Okay. Let's draw my card. Alright, so human's the killer, so we need to attack with it so we can get the counters on it. Alright, play Rubble Belt Maverick. Yeah, don't need either of those right now. And play Morph. Alright, stable. Another clue for them. I put myself to 8, they're still at 6. So, there's a very real chance that I might wrath the board near the end and stop them from killing me and have them deck out at this rate. Alright, so block the biggest. We definitely want the Rubble Belt to die at some point in time, and can't afford to take damage. 4 cards left in their deck. 3 cards left in their deck. Alright. That seems really good here. Kill that. Gain a, or we will be able to gain a life when we do this. Whew! Got him. That was a game where I missed 2 land drops in the beginning. After mulliganing. Good times. See? Totally had that one the whole time. I only have 2.5 hours to finish this draft. And while that might sound like a lot, we are an hour and a half in already. A goose team. Oh, hey, a reasonable starting hand. I gotta lose now. I can only win when I'm horribly, horribly behind. I just managed to rally. Yeah, they're white-red. They haven't played anything yet, but I'm going to assume that they just have a slightly off draw in their aggro deck, and that I want a 1-3 in their way. Yep. Extract a confession. I was about to say extract a confection. Yes, I would like to extract a confection. May I have 1 donut from your creature, please? Alright. If this is, auspicious or whatever, yep, that's great. That gets the auspicious out of their hand. Oh, hey, I found my island. So, green to turn that face up. Guess I want another swamp here, and I'm going to play out the swamp. And play this face down. So they either have shock or, the +2/+0 make a detective. It's shock. Okay. That is fine. I am A-okay with this. Yep. They have their 4th land. Do they want to go looking for their 4th land? Okay. Strength is nice. Actually, strength is really nice, because that'll be the 4th land, or the 4th casting cost for extract now. Oh, it's on them first. Okay. And then they have attacked with 3 creatures. Okay. Alright, let's enervate the 3-2. That kills that, so any creature they play I can extract now. If I want to go for the full value, I'll actually get the life drain too. As long as I remove a creature, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 effectively. Alright. Maverick. Ooh, yeah, no. None of that. Well, that's a Magic the Gathering card. Gonna kill me real fast. Yeah. Alright. That's a 4-turn air clock right now. That's 2 blockers. Alright. Two, 3, 4, 5, but that doesn't actually help here, does it? Alright. Yeah, let's kill it once. Keep my flyer alive. So 3, 4, 5, and 2 to force the block, but then it's a trade. If I do that. Other option is to collect evidence 6. So 2, 3, 4, and one of the 2 drops is 6. Which one are we punching out, and with which one? Yeah, I need the mana in order to be able to... So we do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Drain them 1. Kill the token. Yeah, I don't think I can attack, though, is the problem. Really hoping the Ambusher actually gets to eat their morph when I turn it face up and it's not like Olrak Clan Basher or whatever. It would still be a trade, but that's not great for me. Yeah, it's the Clan Basher. Of course it is. So my board's dead. They get to bring back their Phoenix again. And I drew a land. Alright, well, that'll do it. Unfortunate. It's okay, though. I'm 99.9% sure Illicit Masquerade was bugged. So we're going to go report that, and that should give us compensation for the draft. So, could have been better, could have been worse. Alright, well, that'll do it for me for today, so thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Have a good rest of your day.